Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video lesson, we're going to be looking at grade 12 Euclidean geometry, proving the similarity theorem. If two triangles are equiangular, then their sides are in proportion. And this is how it comes out in the examination. And this is from the DBE 2017 examination paper. It reads as follows. It says, in the diagram, triangle ABC and triangle DEF are drawn with angle A equals to angle D, angle B equals to angle E, and angle C equals to angle F. So we can see that these two triangles are given to us. Angle A equals to angle D, angle B equals to angle E, and angle C equals to angle F. It says, prove the theorem which states that if two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF, are equiangular, then their sides are in proportion. DE over AB equals to DF over AC. Just like all the other theorems that I've already proved, for the examination, what we have to understand is the construction. So this is what we are going to be doing in this particular theorem. Number one, we're going to be looking at in triangle ABC. So on the side AB, what we're going to do is we're going to mark a point and we're going to call it, so we got A, B, C, D, E, F, so we can call it G. You can call it what you want. Okay, remember that these letters can change in the exam. We're going to call this G, and then on the side AC, we're going to mark a point over here, which is going to be H. So we got G and H, and then we're going to join this line GH together. Now, if you look very carefully, the reason for us doing this construction is to make the following sides equal. Then we're going to tell that AG is going to equal to DE and AH is equal to DF. So our construction is going to be as follows. In triangle ABC, the bigger triangle, we're going to mark a point. In this case, we're going to call it G on AB such that AG is equal to DE. We're going to mark a point H on AC such that AH is equal to DF. That's our construction. The second thing that we need to learn in our proof is what reasons are we going to use? What steps are we going to take to follow through with this particular proof? But what we're going to do is our first statement is going to be in this particular triangle that we have here, we're going to show, or we're going to say that triangle AGH reason will be congruent triangles. And what do we have? Side angle side. There's the angle A and D and then two sides. Remember that these two triangles are identical. So remember AGH and DEF are going to be congruent triangles. Therefore, we can now conclude the following, that this angle G and E are both going to be equal. But remember that we are given that B and E are both equal. So therefore, this angle G or AGH is going to equal to ABC or angle B. Therefore, we're going to now show or prove that GH is going to be parallel to BC. And after we do that, remember now that we have proven that GH is parallel to BC, now the sides of this triangle ABC will be in proportion. Then our final statements will be as follows. We can then say that AG over AB is going to equal to AH all over AC. And if you say now AG over AB is equal to AH over AC, then we'll be able to prove the following, that DE over AB is equal to DF over AC. Why? Because DE, remember, is equal to AG, and DF, there's it here, is equal to AH, and therefore the theorem now will be proved. Okay, so let's go write all our statements now. So what was the first thing that I told you? So let's do the construction. So we're going to recount our steps. So the construction is as follows. We're going to say that in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, mark points. G and H on AB and AC, AB and AC, such that AG is equal to DE and AH is equal to DF. So that's our construction. A little bit of a long construction, but if we understand it, it becomes a little bit easier. Now the next thing will be the proof. Now to remember the proof, remember the reasons behind the proof. Now the construction gives us those particular reasons to remember. So remember now that the first thing that we said was after the construction was triangle AGH. So we'll write down triangle AGH is going to be congruent to triangle DEF. DEF, and what reason will that be? Side, angle, side. So these two triangles now, we said that they are congruent. Therefore, what did we say after that? Remember that G equals to E. But we said we'll write AGH, this angle here, AGH, that angle will equal to angle E, and that is because we have congruent triangles. Therefore, AGH must equal to angle B, because remember we are given that both this angle here, E and B, are both equal to each other, and there's it here. So then we'll write, given that angle B is equal to angle E. So now that we've shown that AGH is equal to ABC, so these two angles are equal. Now remember that we can now show that GH is parallel to BC. Converse, corresponding angles are equal. So that's the whole point of it there. So now we can say that GH is parallel to BC. We can say GH is parallel to BC, and we'll say converse, corresponding angles equal. Right? Remember now that GH is parallel to BC. So therefore, if we have a line which is parallel to the third side of a triangle, remember the sides are now going to be in proportion. So what I told you to write after that, AG over AB, so therefore AG over AB is equal to AH over AC. AH over AC, and the reason for that is GH is parallel to BC. GH is parallel to BC, prop theorem, or you can write line parallel to third side of triangle. But what do we know about AG and AH? Well, there we have it here. AG is equal to DE and AH is equal to DF. So therefore we can now conclude that AG over AB, so remember AG is equal to DE, so we can write DE over AB, and this is our concluding statement now. AH is equal to DF, so we can write DF over AC, and that's our theorem proved. DE over AB, DE over AB equals to DF over AC, DF over AC. Learners, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe to JL Maths. You can watch all the videos in order of the work schedule on jlmaths.com. Also like my Facebook page Justin Lazarus Mathematics. And I'll catch you in the next video.